Thank you much. How you guys doing? All right, it's a good crowd. I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great. I have a beautiful wife, 2 wonderful children, a beer, and a new weed mask. I'm happy. I'm happy. I had to shop for one. I had to go shopping for my last guy. He was undependable. You know, I called him up and said, "Can you come through?" He said, "Yeah, I'll be there in a minute." So he black. I'm thinking to get on a minute, half an hour. He called me 6 hours later. "Yeah, I'm on my way." You know what? It's too late. I'm fucked up on vodka and vodka, and I don't need you no more. Half-ass street pharmaceutical sales representative. So I ran across one. I'm shopping for a good weed, man, and this guy, he creeped me out. You know, we sit in the car, and he said, "Hey, I got that bubble gum." I said, I ain't looking for gum. I just wanted to smoke. He said, hey, I got that blueberry muffin. I said, "You selling snacks? I'm looking for weed. And why are you whispering? We in the car together. I don't want." Turns out he sold me the bag. It was actually weed. So I bought both of them. I had a funeral to go to later, so you know. And I mixed them together and smoked, and I've been high since. It was early June when it happened. Apparently you can't mix gum and pastry. I don't know how that works. And I went to the funeral. Now, I couldn't get the day off. I had to finagle my way out of it, you know. Apparently my job said I didn't plan a death early enough, apparently. So I couldn't get the day off. So I had one of my co-workers cover for me. I said, "Can you cover for me? I have to go to this funeral, man. I have to be a pallbearer." He said, "I cover for you." I said, "Good," because I didn't want to tell you the pallbearer story. He said, "What's the pallbearer story?" I said, "Well, if you was going to say no, you know, I was going to say, oh, well, you know, I can go ahead and work. You know, I'm the only one that can do that pallbearer part on that corner, you know, and I guess his grandmother would just go to her grave with a gangster lean and just hope the body don't fall out." He said, "Man, you was going to say that to me?" If I had to. Shit. I had 2 more to back it up in case that one didn't work. They said, "You ain't shit, man. I got you. Don't worry about it." So later that night, he called me up and said, "Man, my wife is pissed off." I said, "Why?" He said, it's her birthday that day, and we were supposed to go out because she's leaving town after that." I said, "Oh, that's too bad. You need me to tell you the pallbearer story?" He hung up on me. Going to the funeral and being a pallbearer had me thinking about my own mortality. Now, I got me a bucket list together, and when you really have to think hard about the one thing you want to see before you die, it surprises you. As my first thing is, I would like to see a blind midget with a Pomeranian CNI dog. Can you picture? I just want things to be on scale. Is that wrong? Okay, all right. My daughter's pissed off at me. She lost a tooth last week. She's 9 years old. She said, "When's the tooth fairy gonna bring me my money?" I said, "You don't even believe in the tooth fairy. Why would?" She said, "I don't believe in Santa Claus either, but come Christmas, I would like some presents." I couldn't even argue with her. I said, "Okay, I'll talk to the tooth fairy tomorrow." She is serious about her money. You know what? I see a lot of new faces here I haven't seen before, so that means I can say anything I want to, and the people that's always here has to bear with it, because they didn't heard it all. This is where I start. I try everything here first, and I'm usually really drunk when I get here. I tried to come here one time, and I called the cab to come bring me to the, because I couldn't drive. I was drunk, and I was so drunk I couldn't take the cab either. I had to call him and cancel the cab. He said, what bar are you at? I said, no, I'm at home trying to get to the bar. I can't do it. I'll tell you my favorite story before I get out of here. I'm gonna tell a few of them. I got like 20 minutes, so, you know, if I can. I was driving down the street and I had my daughter with me. And the police pulled us over. She was 5 years old. And the cop said, "You know what pulled you over?" And my 5-year-old daughter said, "Ooh. Is it because we're black?" And the cop was like, "Sir, just go. Just." He said, I don't know if he was mad or just shocked that she got him the first try. I don't know what it was. He let us go, so that was nice. Yeah. have hard times with the kids. I'm not good with my kids. It's my problem. My kids had a fight. My son and my daughter fighting, and my daughter runs down and said, "Nose gushing blood." So I said, "Oh my God, who bust your shit?" And she said, "My brother Willie." She always said my brother, like I don't know. I only have 2 kids. I don't know why she always. But she wanted to make it clear who it was. My brother Willie, he hit my nose 3 times and it started bleeding. I said, "And you stood there and counted? What the hell is wrong with you? You dumb as hell." So now I'm mad. You know, I'm mad at my daughter for sitting there and taking 3 hits. That's just obscene to me. I'm mad at my son for hitting my daughter. And I'm mad at my son because I taught him how to hit harder than that, you know? You're supposed to knock her little ass out the first punch. She ain't supposed to be able to tell on you. It's supposed to be nap time in this bitch for her. That's wrong. So I run to my son's room and I said, why you bust her shit? And he said, "She kicked me in my pee-pee." You ought to bust her shit too. You keep playing Xbox. I got next. I'm gonna be Scorpion. That's so wrong. I love my kids. They're a lot of help. They're actually all my material, to be honest. My son was coming home from school one day, and he's crying. I said, "What are you crying for?" He said, "Daddy, the kids at school keep calling me gay." I said, "Well, you know what? The kids are always going to talk about you. All your life, people are going to talk about you and call your names. But crying about it is kind of gay, though. Really is." And he ran to my wife crying, "Daddy called me gay." I said, "Yeah, you a snitch too." You're a gay ass snitch. Thank you guys so much, Big Will. Enjoy your night.